Tutorial.
The first rule of combat is this. Knowledge of one's surroundings is the line between life and death. Take a look around. Excellent. Now focus straight ahead once more. Second rule of combat. Keep moving. Here's a primer on the most effective forms of traversal in the field.
Calma aí. Tô dando conta de mover esse controle não.
There are two platforms in the training area. Go ahead and climb atop them. High ground is an advantage that can't be denied, both in scouting and actual combat scenarios.
Calma aí.
Always be sure to keep one eye on your stamina. If you lose your breath out there, it may cost more than your pride. Why don't you go for a quick run? Get that heart rate up. That seems like a suitable warm-up. Now, on to the basics of combat training. The weapon in your hand is called a God Arc, the only tool that can slay origami, bound to you for life. We've just released some origami mock-ups into the training chamber. Strike them down.
Crashing down! Flash! Crashing down!
Your God Arc is a versatile weapon. On a whim, it can transform from a blade into gun form for ranged attacks. Transfer now to gun form, and let loose a few rounds against the origami. It is critical to note that ranged attacks consume a measure of oracle power. You'll have to monitor that as well. Now, take the lessons I've taught you and defeat the origami with a combination of tactics.
Done with you! Crashing down!
Did you get all that down? Excellent. That will be all for today's basic training. You are dismissed.
Bicho feio. SSS mais.
Let's begin with a review, shall we? Make sure you were paying attention in the last session. Slay the enemy. Be aware they are tougher than what you're used to, and will require some advanced tactics. Stay sharp. When there's no hope of avoiding an attack entirely, open your shield to absorb the brunt of the assault. You should never be afraid to heal. Keeping yourself in fighting trim is the only way to survive. It does, however, take a while to bandage yourself properly. Using stun grenades will buy you some time and space. Now, I think I'll have you fight the origami from before one more time. Let's see how you fare. Your God Arc has another special trait that you should make good use of in the field. Devour form. This allows you to take Oracle energy directly from the enemies you face in the wild. By siphoning this Oracle, you can temporarily increase your own strength, even to unheard of levels. Wait for an opening to present itself, and then strike with Devour form. From there, enter Burst mode, and finish the beast.
Alright, so it was actually kind of good. Crashing down! Done with you! Crashing down! Crashing down! Done with you! Come on up! Crashing down! Done with you!
If you devour an origami you've already slain, you can collect all sorts of
Come on
materials
already.
from its core.
Ew,
These
gross.
materials are critical to advancing our research, as well as earning enhancements to your God Arc itself.
Devour! Arc!
Alternatively,
Up
you can collect the scraps that line the field during
Come
battle.
on already.
Just to prove you can do it, please go around and pick
Come
up the
on
ones we've
already.
littered about the training area. Training will conclude in 20 seconds. Very well. It seems you've passed boot camp simply enough. Next, you'll go up against the real thing. Fight well, God Eater.
SSS Plus. Tomar um banho primeiro, daqui a pouco eu continuo.